StaticTokyo-san, bye!
So, this video is gonna be interesting to say the least. This is the first time someone reached out to me, personally about a particular situation. At first, I was gonna leave the whole thing alone because the shit looked a little too hot. But, I'm nosy, so I did do some digging, and, this nigga's kinda crazy by what I found. I'll leave all the info that I found in the description, and to, you know, not intrude on anyone's privacy, I'll keep all the victims, anonymous. I'll even keep the person that wanted me to talk about this anonymous. And, yeah, this video is unfortunately about Falter, who has allegedly doxed, harassed, scammed, abused, YouTube's DMCA system, and a bunch of other shit. Now, there's a lot of evidence that shows that he does this, but I'm going to sprinkle a fuck ton of allegedlys just to be safe. So yeah. Oh, also, before I get into this, please remember, I am not a news VTuber. I'm not a drama VTuber. I am mainly a commentary VTuber. Me taking requests for something as serious as this is gonna be few and far between. I'm not saying you can't send me requests. I appreciate requests, actually. Send them. But don't think I'm gonna always make a video out of them. So, yeah, something this serious won't be the norm on my channel. Trust. I don't really enjoy talking about drama. I like talking about mind-boggling questions. That's kind of been my thing. But let's just get into this whole Falter fiasco. First thing I want to touch on is the scamming. He has abused PayPal's refund system on at least 2 occasions that I found. One of them being that he donated approximately $97 to a streamer so the streamer could buy RAM. Falter then allegedly did a chargeback on his donation. Allegedly, you know, I gotta throw that shit in there. He did a chargeback on his donation, claiming that he was trying to buy the RAM from the streamer he donated to.
You realize that we can see you lying, right?
Nigga, that doesn't make sense. So he basically was just trying to lie to PayPal to get his money back. Another, scamming incident that allegedly happened is that he commissioned an artist for an emote, then allegedly filed for a refund, claiming he never received the art, when in actuality, can't talk, he did. Now, there's a ton of harassment cases. The list is kind of long, but he has an infamous track record, even going as far to allegedly use a unfollow tracker to harass any VTuber, or really kind of anyone that unfollowed him on Twitter. There is a screenshot where one of the victims gets sent a photo of said unfollow tracker, and on the unfollow tracker it says like who unfollowed it, so it said the victim's name, and he then asked the question, any reason, which is weird. Like, why do you care so much? He even goes as far as to allegedly create multiple alt accounts to create false stories that make him look good. He also, you know, committed, some people claimed it as defamation. I don't know if it's defamation. I'm not a fucking lawyer. I don't know legal terms. But, he allegedly accused a streamer of gifting themselves 50 subs. When you can literally see who gifted the subs, because it's open information on Twitch. You can just see it on the screen.
You realize that we can see you lying, right?
So, what I mean by abuses the DMCA system on YouTube, for the people that make YouTube videos probably know this, but if someone has a piece of your content or something in their video, you can YouTube would like tell you, and you can file for a DMCA takedown if it actually infringes on fair use or whatever. Falter would allegedly abuse it in a way that if anyone talked about his wrongdoings, he would try to get it taken down. And YouTube obviously didn't really fuck with that and took his channel down. Something they should have did with Sniper Wolf, but I digress. Falter, of course, being the big baby he is, he cries about it and claims to get his lawyers. Which I would say it's safe to assume nigga never pulled up with lawyers in the first place. Considering he allegedly just made a whole new YouTube account, which goes against what YouTube said. It literally says he's prohibited from making a YouTube account or something along those lines. He also has a track record of doxing people, which is not cool. He did this under a different alias named Beef Baka. He was even exposed for trying to allegedly IP grab with one of his friends. If you don't understand how crazy that is, if someone has your IP address, they can find where you live. So another way he would, like, I guess, light dox, I don't know if it's actually considered doxing. I would consider it doxing. But sometimes some of the people he harasses, he will make a fake account pretending to be that person and then use their actual address on the fake account in the location section on Twitter. I would consider that doxing. I don't think it's cool. Overall, just avoid this person. Do whatever you gotta do to avoid them. Don't interact with them. At least for your own safety, because you know the whole doxing and harassing and thing. Most people don't want that coming. Yeah, I'll skip out on the plugs for today due to the severity of the situation. I feel it's a little icky for me to be like, "Well, become a member today." It feels a little, yeah. So I'm gonna just end it here. Hit you with the simple like and subscribe. Yeah, that's it. Peace.
Give me that drip, ho.